Yeah.
Workman for labor. Current labor commissioner wishes you a happy Job Creators Day. Mike Workman wishes the working men and women and children of Oklahoma a happy Labor Day. That's not the only embarrassing thing. When I was a school teacher, I started talking about better salaries, better benefits, better working conditions. Now, I want to help do that statewide. And in a limited amount of time, if you go to Facebook/OKLabor, or you want to look at it on my laptop in the back of the room, you can see that. And how many Facebook friends do I have in the room here? I bet all but 2 of them in person. I love it. 3 things: trust the voters, Workman for labor, and combined campaigns. We got to trust the voters by telling them that they need to vote for their own interests. The working Oklahomans will be better served with Workman as labor commissioner than they will with the current commissioner, who's really not that interested in the working men, women, and children in Oklahoma. Workman for labor. My granddaughter, Crystal Maurer, says Mike Workman, but Workman for labor, and I'll get to that later on. But the other party, the way they deal with problems, and what first raised my issue is that the Tulsa office was completely eliminated back when the current commissioner got in office. Completely eliminated. Then 3 of those jobs were brought back to work out of the home. But asbestos inspection is an important part of the job. The federal and state laws are enforced by the Labor Commission. But the other party, the way they deal with asbestos problems is they cut back on the number of inspectors. Doesn't that help the problem? Well, on the second day of office, I'm going to reopen the Tulsa office because every statewide office and half of the state agencies in Oklahoma have a presence in Oklahoma. And it shouldn't matter whether you live in Poto or Shoto or Godibo or Norman or Moore or wherever. Everyone needs to have open, equal access to every agency in Oklahoma, including the Department of Labor, which they don't have today. And they won't have until after 2014 when you elect someone like Workman for labor. Combined campaigns are something we're going to have to do. We have 10 statewide races. We have Democrats announced for 5 of those 10, and we'll have 5 more races pretty soon. But we've got to learn how to work together because a year from last Tuesday is the primary runoff. We have only 66 days from the primary runoff to the general election. And all 10 Democratic nominees statewide and for Congress and for every state Senate, state House, and every race, we need to learn to cooperate, communicate, because the better we do together, the more victory parties we will have. And to conclude, if you'll hold up 3 fingers with you, that's W. In spite of the previous occupant of the White House, it's a good letter. I'm trying to reclaim the letter W for the forces of good. So W for Workman. 4 fingers for 4. F-O-R, 4. Yeah, my granddaughter helped me with this, remember? And now hold L like it looks like an L to someone looking at you. Now do it with me. Workman for labor. Now, if you see me across the room and you can't get a chance to say hi, just give me that Workman for labor, and I'll just wave back and you'll know that you've heard me before. Thank you very much.